What is up YouTube? It's Voodoo Child back again for another vape review video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Sigelei 150 watt temperature control box mod. So here is the Sigelei. I picked this up, I'd say a week ago now, a week and a half ago, from Fresh Mist, my local vape shop, as you all guys know. And in the last week and a half, I cannot fault it. I absolutely love the thing. I love everything about it. There's a few cons though that I'm going to address to you all right now, and we'll talk about them a little bit later on in the video. So like I said, I picked this up from Fresh Mist. I got it in black. I think they had it in red as well, but I don't know, I like the black. I think it looks clean, looks kind of stealthy for the shape that it is. The size of it as well, I do like the size of it. It fits in my hand quite nice. I've only got quite small hands, but it fits in the hand well. I'm used to the Ely 5 stick 50 watt, and that's got a curved edge on it like this has. You'll see it in the close-ups, and that's where the fire button is on the Ely, so I like it like that, where you can thumb fire it as opposed to finger firing it. I have tried it that way. I think it's alright like that, but I just like it the other way. It feels more comfortable in hand for me that way. So let's have a little vape on it. Hits really well. It's really smooth, especially with this dog hair. It's really smooth as well, especially with this Sense Hercules sub-ohm tank on here that I recently reviewed. I love this thing as well. Picked them both up at the same time, and I absolutely love it. Love the mod, love the tank. Would recommend them to anybody. So let's have a look and see what we've got in the close-ups. Okay, so this is the box the Sigelei comes in. I like the box. I like the packaging on this device actually. It feels like the mod feels. It's got that rubberized matte satin feel to it. So there's the back of the box. Tells you all the vital information about it. The side, top. Little black sticker on there to tell you what colour the mod is. So I'll slide this little ribbon and pull this out. If I could ever get it off. So there you have your user manual. Goes through all the information you need in more than one language. And your warranty card. Now this device comes with a little silicone protective sleeve, if you will. I get it, you know, I like, you know, it's there for protection, but for me, I want to show the device off, you know, I like the way the device looks, so I don't want to cover it up with a silicone sleeve. Get that off. So here's the Sigelei TC Boxmod. Like I said, my hands are not very big, but it does fit nice in the palm. You can hold it quite tight there, and it fits snug, you know, it fits comfortable. Sigelei, 150 watt temperature control. Holes for the battery venting, the screen, up and down button, and the fire button. And a nice logo on there. I like this, like the contours and dimensions of this thing. I think it fits really well. Pop open the back door. There's your battery tray, and your ribbon, and the copper connections there, as you can see, and the neodymium magnets that fit on there really nicely. The door doesn't rattle. I've heard that in the pre-development stage prototype versions that the door was rattly a little bit and it didn't fit very well, but this one fits on here perfectly, really. And then that snugs up. Okay, so we've just put some batteries in there. I'm going to show you the menu. So 5 clicks to turn it on. Sigelei logo there. And we are in wattage mode, so you go 5 clicks to cycle through the menu. And we've got system on or off. Press that, turns it off. Okay, we're back on again. 5 clicks to go through the menu. Power mode, exit, system, power mode. So we've got power and joules. We'll go into joules. Fahrenheit and Celsius. Fahrenheit, 572. And as low as 212. So go back to joules, Celsius, 100 degrees, and from 100 degrees as high as 300 degrees. Exit, and there you can see we are in joule mode. And you can take the joules as low as 10. Just cycle up through the increments. And as high as 100 joules. That's what I meant right there. Do you see that? That's what I meant by the screen cut off. See how fast that cuts off there? I think they could have made that stay on a little bit longer. So we'll go back from joule mode to power mode, exit, and we're back in power mode. So you get your voltage, your ohms, your battery percentage, and your wattage. All the way to 150 watts. And as low as, and when you are in power mode, the resistance, you can set it by pressing the up and down buttons both together at the same time. So I've just screwed my tank on for a moment. I'm going to show you that when it fires, the screen actually pulses and lights up like that. You can hear that fire in there. And we're at 0.26 resistance, so I'm going to set that like that. So it's 0.259, pretty accurate. So that is the Sigelei Boxmod. 150 watt temperature control, as you've seen in the close-ups. It's a very clean looking mod. That is one of the pros I think about this mod, is the feel of it. It's got like the rubberized, textured matte satin feel, if you will. And I do like that because the mod is quite weighty. When there's a tank on there and they've got the batteries in there, it is quite weighty. It does feel nice. It's nice and sturdy in the hand when you're holding it and such, and nothing rattles as you shake it. But yeah, it is quite weighty, so to have that finish on there to stop it, you know, like you've got some grip as you're holding it. Nice clicky buttons. The device looks clean. It's actually quite stealthy, I think, the shape of it. I mean, you know, it is a box, and all Sigelei's other products just seem to be a solid black box, whereas this has got some shape and dimension to it, and I do like that about this mod. The only con that I've found with this mod so far is the screen shut off. You'll fire it and use the screen, adjust it, do whatever, but I feel that they could have made the chip so that it leaves the screen on just a little bit longer, so that when you're not actually touching buttons on it, the screen does stay on a little bit longer. But I think that's more of a subjective con. I don't think that'll annoy everybody. It doesn't really annoy me. I'm used to it now. At first it was slightly annoying, but subjective con, it's no big deal. I do like the screen actually, the screen display. It's really clean, it's obvious. The menu's really easy to work through, and I do like it for that. And when the screen's off, it's almost like a little mirror. Turn the device on, and then the light obviously comes through and you can see it. So guys, so that's my view on the Sigelei 150 watt TC control box mod. I absolutely love it. If you're looking to get one yourselves, I suggest you go do it. It's a really good mod, good for the price, good functionality. I mean, I've used tanks on here, a dripper. I haven't used nickel yet, I will say that, which we will be doing very, very soon, and I'll be building some nice nickel dual coils to go in my RDA for this thing. And I have vaped this up to 150 watts on my dripper, and it just hits like a train. It's smooth, it's cool, because I'm not a big fan of the warm vape, but it's nice and cool, nice and clean. Cloud production off the dripper with this thing at 150 watts is absolutely on point. Love the thing. If you want one, go get one. You will not be wasting your money. It's awesome. All the little cons that I've heard about this device before I even bought it myself have not really even affected me, to be fair. So if you want one, go pick one up. I suggest you do. They're a good mod. Would recommend it to anybody. Thanks for watching, guys. It's another vape review video for you there, and we'll catch you again next time. Peace.